Check this out. We have all of our friends here, but it's time to go to the future. Guys, hit the like button right now so we can travel to the future.
Yeah, the like button is the only way to make this work.
The likes are coming in, and whoa! Hey, Wenda, look, it worked.
Yay, we're in the future.
Okay, now who should we check out first?
Let's check out what I look like. I want to see if I'll be married to you in the future.
I really hope not, but let's see.
Whoa, I look awesome.
I wonder how old you are in this. Probably like 60 years old or something.
Hey, I'm not that old, but check out my outfit. It's so cool.
Yeah, you're actually right about that. Okay, let's check out your description. It says you're single, but you still think about me way too much.
Wait, it says I have a plan to get back to Gray.
All right, I'm sure that's not gonna work. Hey, Wenda, see how it says flip card in the corner when we're looking at different descriptions?
Yeah, Gray.
Well, in phase 2, it's gonna let us flip the card over and reveal exactly who oofed us in phase 2. Each Sprunki has a killer and a different reason for why they look all crazy looking.
Wait, so one of our friends is responsible for corrupting us into phase 2?
Yeah, that's right, Wenda. Okay, now let's check out me. Hopefully, I'm still single in the future. Whoa, I look insane. I look so nonchalant with the hoodie on.
I didn't think you could get any more emo.
Oh my gosh, I am not emo. I'm just in my own world, okay?
That's the most emo thing you've said yet.
What? Oh, okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's check out my card. So it says I'm dating Sky Blue. Wait, what?
Seriously, Sky?
I was not expecting that. My future is gonna be insane. But it also says I want to be an artist. I guess that kind of makes sense because I'm really good at drawing.
That is pretty cool.
But it also says I only eat lasagna. I mean, I do really like lasagna right now, so that would make sense.
Yeah, and you eat it way too much.
I do not eat it too much. You eat Sprunki burgers too much. That's why you're a big back.
Hey, I'm not a big back.
All right, whatever. Anyways, let's take a moment to realize how cool I sound in the future. Okay, now let's check out my girlfriend, Sky Blue. Oh my gosh, look, we even have matching hoodies and everything.
Now I don't like Sky Blue.
Just because I'm dating her in the future? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, Wenda. All right, now let's check out her card. Okay, so it says currently dating Gray, but it also says no longer talks to Wenda. I wonder why.
Yeah, that's probably because she stole you from me.
Oh my gosh, Wenda, but I never wanted you in the first place.
Keep telling yourself that.
But it also says Sky Blue watches cartoons. Wait, which one of our friends also watches a bunch of cartoons?
I think Mr. Fun Computer does.
Wait, I think you're actually right because he's literally computer. Wait a second. Are you seeing this right now? He looks so much better in the future.
Aw, and he still has his hat.
Oh, he's even got a new song and everything. It sounds so cool now. It's so futuristic.
Now that Mr. Fun Computer's here, let's check out his card.
Oh yeah, you're totally right. It says Mr. Fun Computer teaches computer science at the local university. Ooh, so he's super smart. I mean, he's always been super smart. What am I saying?
Yeah, because he's a computer.
But it also says that he is the smartest teacher at the school.
I'm not really surprised.
But it doesn't say anything about him enjoying cartoons, so maybe it wasn't him. Guys, we have to figure out who corrupted our friend into phase 2. It could be any one of us. All right, let's check out Orange first. I wonder what he's gonna look like. Probably an old man. Wait, what? He actually looks kind of young. What the heck?
He does look super young, and I thought he'd be huge.
Yeah, for real, but listen to his song.
It's pretty catchy.
I know, right? It sounds so cool, but look at his outfit as well. He looks so casual, but he also looks super happy. I've never seen him this smiley.
I know. He actually looks really cool.
Okay, let's check out Orin's card now. It says that he has kids with Piggy. Hey, yo, wait, what?
Aw, they had kids and he's a stay-at-home dad.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's very interesting. Orin was never the type of person to work at a job anyways.
True. I bet Pinky's doing all the work.
Yeah, probably. But at least he's happy because it says right here that he's also super happy in life.
Aw, that's good for Orin.
Okay, now that we have Orin in here, let's drop in his future wife, Pinky. I wonder what she looks like.
Whoa, she looks so cool.
Oh my gosh, yeah, she does. But wait, is she pregnant?
I think so. She looks so much older.
But let's be for real, Wenda. You definitely look so much older than Pinky. I mean, look at you. You look like an old lady.
Hey, no, I don't. Me and Pinky look the same age.
I don't know about that. But on Pinky's card, it did say that she is still with Orin, and she has 3 kids.
3 kids? And she works as a hairdresser.
That's very interesting. I guess that kind of makes sense because she really does enjoy doing her hair. But wait, Wenda, who is another Sprunky that also really likes taking care of their hair?
Who?
Maybe Veneria. Oh my gosh, maybe Veneria is gonna be the one to corrupt Pinky into phase 2. Let's actually drop her in here to see what she looks like.
She looks pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, she looks super cozy, like it's wintertime or something.
I know, it's really not that cold outside, Veneria.
Oh my gosh, wait, let's check out her sound. She still sounds so cool.
She actually does sound pretty good.
All right, let's check out her card. It says that she gardens alone. Aw, that's actually kind of sad.
I think that's pretty fitting for her.
But it also says that she hasn't talked to Lime in years. Oh, nah, what happened with them? I thought they were dating, or almost dating at least.
Yeah, I totally thought they were gonna work out.
Well, I guess not, because in the future, it looks like they didn't make it work. But it also says she's testing new growth formula? Oh, I'm assuming it's for her hair or maybe her garden?
That could probably be for both.
Yeah, honestly, so maybe Veneria is the one that corrupts Pinky into phase 2 later.
Oh no!
Okay, now that we have Veneria here, I'm actually really curious to see what Owax is gonna look like in the future. Wenda, Owax doesn't look too good.
How can he get any more crazy looking?
I know, right? He looks insane. Listen to his sound.
I think he's losing it because Veneria broke it off with him.
I think you're right. Let's check out his card to see what happened. It says Lime watches TV all day. Wait a second. Wasn't there a Sprunky previously that did say they enjoyed watching cartoons?
You're right, but I can't remember who it was.
Wait a second. Sky was the one that enjoyed watching cartoons. Maybe Owax was the one to corrupt Sky in phase 2.
Yeah, he kind of looks like he would do something like that.
I think we're starting to figure this out. But anyways, let's finish reading his card. It says that he's too scared to leave the house. Aw, that's actually really sad. That's how I used to be.
But at least he likes cats.
Well, yeah, that's good. That means he actually likes both of us then. But Wenda, do you know who else is really crazy?
Wait, who?
It's Bride. I wonder what he's gonna look like in the future. I hope he figures out his life because last time I checked, he was going through a little bit of a hard time.
Yeah, you're right. And he looks just the same, honestly.
Wait a second, he has a ripped hoodie. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like Bride is definitely not doing well now.
Yeah, not at all. I wonder what happened to him.
Let's check out his card. It says that he begs for change with his bucket. Aw, wait, that's so sad. Brud is homeless.
Oh, poor Bride.
It says he lives on the street. We're gonna have to help him, Wenda. This is so sad.
You're right. I feel really bad for him. Who could possibly corrupt Brud into phase 2?
I don't know, but whoever did that is definitely a mean person. Maybe it's Mr. Black.
That would make sense.
Maybe it was Clucker. Let's check him out. Whoa, bro looks so studious.
He looks so sophisticated.
Yeah, he looks very professional as well. It definitely suits him. I'm glad he figured out a professional job or something. I wonder where he works, actually.
Let's check out his card to find out.
All right, it says that Clucker works as a theme park scientist. Wait, whoa, okay.
And he was recently hired at Oddworld. What's that?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound too good based off the name.
Yeah, but at least he's employed.
Yeah, he definitely has a very good job. You can tell with how nicely dressed he is. Oh, I'm actually curious about Simon. What is Simon gonna look like in the future? Wait a second. Simon looks so cool in the future. He looks so happy also.
I know, and look at his outfit.
I know. Everyone's literally wearing a hoodie. Like, look, I'm wearing a hoodie. Sky's wearing a hoodie. Everyone's wearing hoodies.
It must be winter or something.
Or maybe that's just the trend in the future. I don't know. All right, let's check out Simon's card. It says that he makes and sells clothing to other Sprunkies. Aw, that's so nice.
That's probably where all the hoodies are coming from.
Yeah, honestly, especially since he's wearing one and everyone else is also.
And it also says he loves roller coasters.
Oh my gosh, wait a second. I just realized that Clucker works at a theme park. So maybe Simon's the one that corrupted Clucker into phase 2.
No way, I never thought would do such a thing.
I guess we're gonna have to find out soon when we're able to flip that card. But I just realized when you go to theme parks, you can only go there on a nice sunny day. So let's add Mr. Sun in. I wonder if he works there too or something.
Aw, he has a little bow tie on.
Oh yeah, he looks so happy. He looks way more happy than usual.
I know, his future must be really great.
I guess so. Let's check out his card. It says, wait, what? He's married to Mrs. Tree?
No way, that's crazy.
Let's see what Mrs. Tree looks like. Wait, what? Mrs. Tree looks pregnant too, just like Pinky was.
Aw, that's good for her.
But it also says for Mrs. Tree's card that she is divorced with Mr. Tree. Wait, what? What happened?
I don't know, it must have been pretty bad.
I guess so, but it also says that she's married to Mr. Sun now. Yeah, okay, that definitely makes sense.
It really does.
But Wenda, do you know who else would be really happy also?
Who, Gray?
Funbot! Funbot is always super fun, so let's see if he's happy in the future. Wait, who is this?
Apparently that's Funbot Tina.
Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Wait, it says that it's the daughter of Funbot. Oh my goodness. It looks like a bunch of Sprunki had kids in the future.
Yeah, they totally did, and she loves playing games with Garnold.
Interesting. Loves playing games with Garnold. Maybe Garnold's gonna be the one to corrupt Funbot into phase 2 because it looks like Funbot Tina is the one that replaced Funbot.
No way. Now I really want to find out.
Okay, let's drop in Garnold now to see what happened with him. Okay, wait, whoa. Why does he look like he has a gold suit on?
Whoa, he looks so sophisticated like Clucker.
Exactly. They both look so cool and professional.
I wonder what Garnold's doing for work in the future.
Oh, I bet he's more successful than Clucker because he's literally looks like he's made of gold. Let's check out his card. It says that Garnold owns his own pizzeria. Whoa, so that makes sense how he has so much money.
I know, that's actually really cool.
Ooh, it says that he's the most successful Sprunki, but also wants to remove other animatronics.
Uh-oh, what does that mean?
That is super interesting. I mean, there is other animatronics now that I think about it, like Funbot, Mr. Fun Computer. Wait a second, what if Garnold was the one to corrupt Mr. Fun Computer or Funbot?
That would make sense because he wants to get rid of other animatronics.
Bro really wants to be the main character so bad.
He kind of already is.
Yeah, low-key with his gold suit on. But wait, if Garnold is trying to remove all the other animatronics, someone's gonna have to stop him. Wait, who could possibly stop him in the future?
Ooh, probably Tunner because he's a sheriff.
Oh yeah, Wenda, you're so right. Okay, let's actually add in Tunner in next to see what he looks like also. Wait, he does not look like a sheriff anymore.
He doesn't. He has little overalls on.
Wait, maybe he's a farmer. I wonder what he does for a living now. Let's check out his card. Ooh, it says that he retired from being a sheriff.
And apparently he works as a detective now.
That's very interesting. Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense. Maybe he's gonna find out what happened to all of us in phase 2.
I hope he does.
But it also says that he wants to find and arrest Wenda. Wait, what?
Oh, we don't have to talk about that.
That would make a lot more sense now because of what you've done to him.
Oh, man. Sorry, Tunner.
But yeah, someone who creeps me out, honestly, Wenda, is Durple. He's so scary, especially considering he's a siren.
I wonder what he's gonna look like in the future.
Let's see. Wait, whoa. It looks like he's having a hard time as well.
He's actually pretty cute.
Hey, yo, wait, what? You know what? I'm not even mad because in the future, I'm actually dating Sky.
Seems like a pretty rocky relationship.
All right, we can't judge Wenda because you're the one that's single.
Whatever.
Okay, anyways, let's take a moment to realize how cool Durple sounds in the future. He sounds so much better, honestly.
He still does sound like a siren.
Exactly. Let's check out his card to see what he does for a living now. It says that he's starting a new job soon. Oh, he's actually unemployed.
It also says he wants to make toys.
Interesting. I wonder how that could connect with another Sprunki. Wait, he has to be involved with turning some of these Sprunkis into phase 2 then. Who could it possibly be that also likes playing with toys?
I don't know who.
I think it would definitely be Sky. Oh, this does make a lot of sense because they are pretty close to being the same color.
You're right.
But it also says on Durple's card that he enjoys going to the gym. Wait, yeah, that's exactly why I'm scared of him because he does look kind of buff.
Yeah, he actually does.
But someone else that really scares me, Wenda, is Jevin. Honestly, he's literally so terrifying.
He looks just as spooky as before.
It looks like he got taller. Bro is like 6'5" now. Oh my goodness.
And of course, he still has his hood on.
Of course he does, when he's always been that shy kid in class.
I wonder what he does in the future now.
Yeah, let's check out his car. It says that he hunts ghosts and monsters. Interesting. Wait, who is a monster in Sprunki?
Oh, Durple's a monster.
Oh yeah, you're totally right. So maybe Jevin is the one to corrupt Durple into phase 2. I'm actually so curious to find out who corrupted who in phase 2. This is gonna be so interesting.
I know, right? I'm so curious.
Okay, it also says that he enjoys spending time by himself. Aw, a lot of these Sprunkies are either very happy or super lonely and sad.
And I think Jevin's the most lonely one yet.
Yeah, honestly, because somehow I'm not lonely in the future and I have a girlfriend.
Not for much longer.
All right, Wenda, your plan is definitely not going to work because it did say on your card also that you had a plan, but I already know it's not going to happen.
You never know, Gray.
Wait a second. I know a Sprunky that also enjoys going to the gym.
Who could that be?
Come on, Wenda, we both know this. It's Reddy. Oh my gosh, yeah, he definitely goes to the gym. Look how big he is now.
I think he looks even scarier than Durple.
Oh my gosh, and Durple is very scary. Why is he still angry? Bro, there's nothing to be angry about. All right, let's check out his card. I'm kind of scared about this one, Wenda.
Me too.
It says that Ratty actually escaped from jail. Wait, what? What could have Ratty possibly done?
I don't know. And how did he even escape from jail?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think he was that smart. But it also says he enjoys going to the gym. Wait a second. I was right. Ratty and Durple both enjoy going to the gym. So maybe it was one of these two that corrupted each other.
It's definitely a possibility.
Interesting. But wait, Rhonda, do you know the last Sprunky that scares me to my bones?
I think I know who you're talking about.
It's Mr. Black. I'm kind of scared to place him down, but we have to see what his role is in the future.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, wait, whoa. You look so professional, just like, wait, what's happening? Oh my goodness. Wait, did we just go to phase 2?
We did.
Oh my gosh, look at the background. It looks even more scary in the future.
This looks insanely creepy.
What did Mr. Black do? Oh wait, Wenda, I think it's okay because now we get to find out what happened to all of the Sprunkies in phase 2.
Let's figure out who murdered who.
All right, first let's drop you in, Wenda. Oh my gosh, this is about to be terrifying.
I'm really scared to see, Gray?
What happened to you, Wenda, and why are you holding a knife?
I kind of like how I look.
Are you crazy? I mean, you look like you're crazy because look at you.
I look and sound so cool.
Yeah, for a crazy person, you literally have blood all over you as well. This is too far, Wenda. Hold on. Let's check out your description of what happened to you in phase 2.
Oh my gosh, wait, it says I was still alive.
Surprisingly, but what did you do? Wait, what? It says you killed many Sprunkies after being rejected by Gray. You got rejected by me in the future.
But now you have no friends.
Oh, okay. Really? It does say, though, that you did eliminate a lot of my friends. You better not eliminate my girlfriend, Sky.
That was actually the first person I probably went after.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I gotta add me in just to see what happened. Oh my gosh. I look like I've seen a ton of bad things.
You look so creeped out. I kind of feel bad.
Yeah, honestly, this is too far. You went way too crazy over just a simple rejection.
And maybe you shouldn't have rejected me.
No, I like Sky in the future, so you have to deal with that. But obviously, you couldn't.
Yeah, because Sky doesn't exist anymore in the future.
Oh my goodness, Wenda. Well, we don't know that for sure, so let's check out the card that says what happened to me in the future. It says I'm still alive. Yes, let's go.
But it says you're very distraught about the death of Sky.
I knew you were gonna murder my girlfriend, Sky.
Of course I was going to, silly.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe you did that. You are such a jealous person, Wenda.
Hey, I get a little cranky when I get rejected.
Okay, anyways, let's drop down me and see what happened to my girlfriend, Sky. I'm kind of scared to check this one out. What did you do?
Oh gosh, that looks a lot worse than I thought.
You don't remember what you did? Oh yeah, this is just a mod, I forgot. But this is what's gonna happen in the future, apparently.
Yikes, Your girlfriend isn't looking too good.
Yeah, she's been eliminated by you. Wait, hold on. Actually, I want to see what happened by her card. It says Sky was murdered by Wenda due to jealousy. Oh, yeah, you can't tell.
Seems about right.
Oh my gosh, just look at her. She's literally destroyed. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad.
At least she sounds good.
Wait, that actually just reminded me. What happened to the other couple in Sprunki in Phase 2?
Oh, yeah, Pinky and Orin.
Exactly. Let's drop in Piggy to see what happened because last time I checked, she worked as a hairdresser and had 3 kids with Orin. Wait, what? What happened to Piggy? Oh my goodness.
She's missing an arm.
She's missing an arm. She's missing her entire half of her face.
Yikes, what even happened to Pinky?
Yeah, honestly, I'm wondering that myself also. Let's check it out. It said she had her face ripped off. And wait, what? What does that say?
Death from Wenda's jealousy.
Wendy, you gotta be kidding me. You were jealous of another person's relationship, so you had to eliminate them?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty rational at the time.
Are you serious, Wendy? So wait, hold on. What did you do to Orin if you did this to Pinky? I'm a little scared.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Oh my gosh. What did you do to my friend?
Uh-oh, this looks really bad.
Okay, he looks like he has an entire missing hole in his chest. What is happening right now?
Let's check his card to see what happened.
It said he was shot with Tunner's weapon. Wait, what? So Tunner murdered Orin?
Oh, no. Death from Wenda's jealousy.
You gotta be kidding me, Wenda. So you eliminated Pinky, Sky, and now Orin? Why are you eliminating so many people?
I guess future me is really crazy.
Bro, you gotta take a rejection. Seriously, this is embarrassing.
Well, maybe you shouldn't reject me.
Oh my goodness. Wait, that just reminded me. There was also one other couple that was in Phase 1.
Oh, yeah. Mrs. Tree and Mr. Sun, right?
Yeah, Wenda, exactly. And apparently they're about to get married. So let's see what happened. All right, let's drop in Mr. Sun. Wait, what? What happened to him?
Whoa, he's all red now.
Yeah, and he looks really sad. It looks like he's just been sitting in the shadows and not coming out during the day. This is terrifying.
But why is he so sad?
Oh, yeah, let's check out his card to see what happened. It says Mrs. Tree didn't show up to the wedding.
Aw, and he became very depressed after.
I think anybody would have the same reaction, to be honest. That is so sad. I feel so bad for Mr. Sun.
But you can't feel bad for me.
No, of course not. You're crazy.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Okay, let's take down Mr. Sun and see what happened on Mrs. Tree's side. So maybe it wasn't actually your fault. Let's see. What happened?
I have no idea. She looks so creepy.
Yeah, she has the missing poster reversed. And oh my gosh, she looks like she's seen some terrible things.
Her face is literally melting.
A tree cannot melt. That's impossible. But it looks like she must be very, very sad. Wait, I'm actually curious. What happened to Mrs. Tree in Phase 2 from the future?
Let's check her card to find out.
It says she was last seen talking with Mr. Tree. Wait, what?
And she went missing. How?
Wait, I think I know what happened. I think Mr. Tree got super upset at Mr. Sun for marrying his ex-girlfriend.
That would make a lot of sense.
So maybe Mr. Tree is the one to blame for all of this.
It's definitely a possibility.
Wait, that actually got me thinking, what happened to Owax and Veneria? Because last time I checked, their relationship did not work in the future.
Yeah, and Owax went even crazier after their breakup.
Yeah, last time I checked, it said he watches TV all day and is too scared to leave the house, but he did like cats.
Let's see what he looks like now.
What happened to Owax? Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, he looks terrible.
Yeah, look, his entire half of his body is missing.
That's really creepy. What happened to him?
Yeah, let's check out this card. Okay, so it says he was, wait, what? Attacked by a cat while visiting Orin and Pinky.
What type of cat would do this much damage?
Exactly. I thought he liked cats. How would a cat do this to him? That is so sad. Wait, Wenda, I just realized something.
Don't say it's because I'm a cat.
Yes, it's exactly because you're a cat. I think you were the cause of this to what happened to Owax.
No way. It said a cat, not me.
But you're a cat.
There's lots of cats, Gray.
No, but you're the only cat, Sprunki.
Well, it could have been a regular cat. Stop blaming me.
Oh my gosh, it was definitely you. And it's actually so sad too because he was trying to go visit his friends Orin and Pinky. Wait, I think I can imagine what happened. So he was on his way to go see Orin and Pinky for like a dinner or something. And then that's where you were to eliminate Pinky and Orin. And you just had to eliminate him as well.
Well, that's just a theory.
Yeah, right, Wenda. Let's see what happened to Veneria. Hopefully not the same thing. Wait, what?
Oh my gosh, how does she look any worse?
Yeah, she's got like stuff growing through her eyes.
Yikes, what happened to her?
I have no idea, but I'm actually kind of scared of this one. Let's check out her card though.
It says that her growth formula went wrong.
Oh yeah, Wenda, because previously in phase 1, she did say she liked gardening alone and was testing out a new growth formula.
It looks like she overgrew or something.
That is terrifying. Okay, at least you didn't have anything to do with this, Wenda.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, which is actually pretty surprising because you hate Veneria for some reason.
Hey, she did this herself.
But wait, Wenda, you were in charge of eliminating a lot of people with Tunner's weapon. What happened to Tunner?
That's a really good question.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. It looks like he's been scratched up. And is he missing his arms? Oh, no, never mind. He's just been scratched up a ton.
He looks so sad.
He's not just dead. He's been eliminated, you idiot.
Yeah, duh.
Okay, let's check out Tunner's card because I guarantee you, Wenda, you had something to do with this.
Hey, I didn't have everything to do with it.
I do remember in phase 1 that Tunner was actually working as a detective now instead of a sheriff.
Maybe that has something to do with what happened.
Yeah, let's check out his card. Okay, it says, while investigating Wenda, he was shot by her with his own weapon.
How did he let me get his own weapon?
You're crazy, Wenda. What are you talking about?
Hey, looks like I'm pretty crafty.
No, you're not. You just eliminated half of my friends, you idiot.
And it's technically your fault.
Oh my gosh. No, it's not. I just wanted to chase someone else. I never liked you, Wenda, and I never will.
Well, now this is what's gonna happen in the future.
Oh my goodness. Wait, that actually got me thinking, how is Brud doing? Because last time I checked up on Brud, he was on the side of the road and he was homeless.
Oh, poor Brud. Let's see what he looks like in the future.
Yeah, hopefully he's a successful businessman or something. I don't know. I really don't think that's gonna happen though. Wait, what? Brod's missing half of his body. What happened to his face and arm?
It looks like somebody ate him.
Yeah, seriously, who would ever do that? Wenda, that means you probably did this, right?
What? No, that wasn't me.
Okay, sure. Let's check out Brud's card to see what really happened. It says, wait, what? He was eaten by Simon after he didn't pay for his clothes. Oh my gosh. Wait, that actually makes so much more sense now because Simon owned a clothing store.
Oh, and Brud was just trying to get some new clothes.
Why would Simon crash out like that? Wait, let's go check out Simon. Let's see what he looks like. Wait, Wenda? What happened to Simon?
Oh my god, why is he smiling at me like that?
This is the creepiest Sprunki in phase 2 from the future so far. I mean, look at him.
Look at all the syringes in him. What happened?
I have no idea, but let's check it out. It says that he went insane after his clothing store shut down. Wait, what? His clothing store shut down? How could that possibly happen?
I have no idea, but it looks like he wasn't very happy about it.
I think he went broke, then later went insane. I mean, look at him.
Look how big his smile is. Can we move on?
Oh, wait, Wenda, I think I know what happened for him to go insane.
What do you think happened?
I think Brud was stealing so many clothes that he wasn't making any money. And then when Simon finally caught him, it was too late.
Aww, that's so sad.
Oh, wait, do you know who was actually super successful, Wenda, in phase 1?
Wasn't Garnold also really successful too?
Oh, yeah, he was actually the most successful Sprunk out of everybody. Let's see what happened to him in the future. Hopefully, he's still successful because he was literally cooking. Wait, what?
Whoa, he looks insane.
What happened to him? I thought he had money or something. Well, what? It looks like he spilled chocolate milk all over himself.
Yikes, what even happened to him?
I have no idea, but he does look a lot more scary. Let's check out his card. It says that he lost his business and went mentally insane.
And then he became homeless.
Wait, what? How is everybody having such bad things happening to them? I mean, I guess it is phase 2.
I know, and Garnold was doing so well.
Seriously. But wait, when it didn't Garnold in phase 1 once remove all the other animatronic Sprunkies?
Oh, you're right about that.
Wait, that means we have to check up on Mr. Fun Computer and Funbot. Oh my gosh. What happened to these people?
Oh my gosh, what happened? I bet Garnold Garnel did something.
Oh my gosh, what happened to Funbot Tina?
I have no idea. She's tweaking out.
Wait, I'm actually curious because, guys, remember, Funbot got replaced with his daughter, Funbot Tina.
Maybe that has something to do with how she looks now?
Wait, yeah, Funbot Tina did say she loved playing games with Garnold. Oh, wait, I bet Garnold was the cause of this.
Yikes. Let's check out her card and see what happened.
It says on Funbot Tina's card, while she was playing games with Garnold, he accidentally spilled water on her. I don't think that was an accident.
It definitely wasn't an accident.
That was on purpose because he wanted to become the most overpowered animatronic Sprunki.
And that's definitely a cover-up because look at how she looks.
Yeah, she definitely looks like she had some water spilled on her. That is so sad. Oh my goodness. But let's see what happened to Mr. Fun Computer. Whoa, listen to this song he's singing.
I can't really tell what he's saying.
Yeah, me neither. This is really creepy. Maybe Mr. Fun Computer went insane also.
Oh, and he doesn't have his hat anymore.
Yeah, I just realized that too. Oh, nah, that is so sad. Let's check out his card to see what happens. All right, in phase 1, Mr. Fun Computer had a very nice job at a university, and he was actually the smartest teacher at the school. But now, if we flip it over, it says he is still alive, but was fired from the school.
Why was he fired?
I have no idea. Maybe he got corrupted or something. Oh, man, that is so sad. He lost his job and probably went insane because of it.
Poor Mr. Fun Computer.
But wait, Wendy, there was actually one other Sprunki that was almost as successful as Garnold. Do you know who it was?
Wasn't it Clucker?
Yes, it actually was, and he was very studious. What happened to Clucker?
Whoa, his eye is hanging out.
Oh my gosh, what happened to his clothes? They're all ripped up, and his top hat is literally squishing the top of his head. It looks like he's been squished from his own hat.
And he's missing an arm. What could have possibly happened?
Yeah, let's check it out. It says in phase 1, he worked as a theme park scientist, of course, and then recently hired at the Odd World. Okay, but if we flip it over, it says that his science experiment gone wrong at the theme park. Yeah, you can clearly tell. What kind of experiment would do that, though?
He must have been doing something really weird.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. Wait, Wenda, who are some other Sprunkies that we have not checked out yet in phase 2 from the future?
Now that I think about it, we haven't seen Durple.
Yeah, you're right. And last time I checked, Durple and Ratty both went to jail and both enjoyed going to the gym. So I guarantee you one of them had something to do for each other's deaths.
Yikes, I really want to find out.
All right, first let's drop in Durple. Wait, what? He kind of looks normal. Wait, never mind. Oh my goodness, he looks terrifying.
Why is he screaming at me?
I think he's just trying to scare you, Wenda, but I'm the one that's scared.
Yikes, look at his eyes when he screams.
Yeah, he looks like he also went mentally insane. But let's check out his card to see what happened. It says in phase 1 that he starts a new job soon, wants to make toys, and likes going to the gym. But if we flip it over, it says he got into a fight with Ratty.
And he got sent back to prison, causing him to go insane.
Oh my gosh, he got in a fight with Ratty, and that's why he had to go to prison. Oh my gosh. But wait, Ratty doesn't look beat up at all, so I wonder if he won the fight. So let's check out Ratty. This is probably not gonna be too good for Ratty, I'm not gonna lie.
I know, especially because Durple looked so scary.
Is this what happened to Ratty after the fight?
No, I know not to mess with Durple.
Oh my goodness, I did not know Durple was that OP.
This is insane, poor Ratty.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I think we all know what happened to Ratty. Let's check out the card though. Yup, it says he got into a fight at the gym with Durple, and that is what happened.
Now I'm really scared of Durple.
But wait, Wenda, we both know who are the scariest Sprunkies out of all of them.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right down there.
Yeah, it's Jevin and Mr. Black. Mr. Black scares me. I mean, he's the one that caused us to go to phase 2 in the first place in this mod.
I know, maybe we should start with Jevin.
Yeah, let's see what happened to Jevin. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Oh my goodness. What could possibly have happened to Jevin?
Whoa, who could have done this to him? He was literally so scary.
Oh, I know. And look, I just realized he's missing his hood. He always wears his hood.
I've never seen him before without it. What happened?
Bro is literally bald.
I don't think you should be laughing at him.
Oh, yeah, because he is missing the top of his head. Okay, anyways, let's check out his card. Okay, in phase 1, it says that he enjoys hunting ghosts and monsters and also enjoys spending time by himself. But if we flip it over, Wenda, it says that he was hunting ghosts and monsters, but while hunting Mr. Black, he was sadly murdered.
Who could have possibly murdered Jevin?
It's clear as day when it says it in the description. It was Mr. Black.
Oh, that makes sense.
I guess Mr. Black did not want to be stalked like that. But wait, what does that mean for Mr. Black? What does he look like?
I'm super scared.
Wenda, it's gonna be fine. I know Mr. Black is scary, but we've got to do this. He's the very last Sprunky.
Great, I really don't want to do this. I'm super scared.
It's going to be fine. Guys, we need help building up Wenda's courage. If you hit the like button right now, we can drop in Mr. Black.
Yeah, guys, hit the like button because it's the only way to help me.
The likes are coming in. Oh, there we go. We just got a ton of likes. So now, Wenda, do you have the courage to drop in Mr. Black now?
I think it actually worked. I do feel better now.
Great. So let's drop in Mr. Black. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Whoa. What is happening to Mr. Black? Oh my goodness.
I don't know. He's huge.
Yeah, he's terrifying. Wait. What's happening to the screen? What's happening to the screen? Oh, wait a second, Wenda. I think your sneeze put us in phase 2. It must have been a pretty powerful sneeze.
Quick, drag me in. I want to see if I'm okay.
Wenda, I don't think so based on how sick you were in phase 1. Wait, yo. Wenda, check it out. You look so scared.
Why do I look like you?
Wait, what? I am not scared, but yo, check it out. Your animation looks so advanced, though.
It looks like I did something. I look kind of guilty.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe you made everybody else sick. But wait, hold on. Check out your new noise as well. You sound crazy.
You're totally right. I sound really cool.
All right, honestly, we should probably check in on the other Sprunkies to see if they're okay, because you do not.
Uh-oh. What about you?
Yeah, let's drag me in. Wait, Wenda, why did I swap faces with you in phase 2? Because this is what you look like in phase 2 with this creepy smile.
Oh my gosh, I'm so honored you look like me.
All right, let's relax. Wait, yeah, why do I look like this? This looks super weird. Okay, guys, I don't know what's happening, but this is way off from usual.
You even have the blood on your face, and look at how your eyes are moving.
I know. They're moving like crazy. Okay, this is actually scaring me. I do not like seeing myself like this. Let's take me off.
Uh-oh, what about Orin?
Yeah, what about Orin? He's actually my best friend. I want to see if he's okay. I swear, if you made my friend sick, I'm gonna be mad.
I don't know.
Wenda, so far, every single person we've added into here has had your smile. Me, and then Orin. Wait, what's going on?
Orin looks lifeless.
Seriously, he kind of looks just like you. Wait, I think I'm realizing there's a pattern here, Wenda. Hold on. Let me add in Pinky. Wenda?
Look, I can explain.
You can't explain anything now. Look it.
That's actually so cool.
They all have your smile. This is so creepy. Okay, honestly, though, we should probably investigate all of our friends individually to check out their new sounds, though, because they sound kind of cool.
I know, right? It's like I have my own little army.
All right, let's relax. But hold on. Take a second to notice how Orin and Pinky sound.
Yeah, Pinky looks insane.
And so does Orin. This duo is crazy cool.
Who should we add in next?
I think we should take down Orin and Pinky, and we should totally add in Oax and Veneria. The other Sprunky couple, I mean, they're not really dating, but they're close enough.
I didn't think Oax could look any crazier.
Wait, hold on. Are you calling yourself crazy? Because look, his smile is just like yours in phase 2.
Yeah, I am crazy.
I don't think that's a good thing. But anyways, look, even the eyes are still different too. He has one eye that's bigger and then one eye that's pretty small. This is so creepy. Even look at his face when he makes his loud sound.
Yeah, look at those super sharp teeth.
Yeah, honestly, OS kind of scares me. But let's add in Veneria right next to him and see what she looks like.
I don't think I like her with my face.
Why? Are you jealous that Veneria has a better chance at me than you?
No, I just don't like the fact that she has my face and made her prettier at least.
Okay, the self-glaze is actually insane. But she does sound a lot cooler, I can't lie. It actually matches with her beat now.
sounds like a maraca.
Well, she's always sounded like a maraca. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's remove Oax and Veneria. Wait, who else should we add in that's kind of like a duo?
What about Simon and Tunner?
Oh yeah, those guys are really good friends. Okay, oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa, yo, Simon's going crazy.
Oh my gosh, look at his animation.
I know, he's looking straight, he's looking to the right. I've never seen an animation this advanced before. This is awesome.
He might just be a little bit crazier than me.
Wait a second, Wenda. I just realized now that we have Simon up here, I actually think we can make a crazy cool song with everybody's new sounds.
It would be the most psychotic song ever.
Oh yeah, it would be the craziest song because of all this creepy Wenda and smile infection that's happening.
I don't think it's creepy. I think it's glorious.
All right, this was a disaster, but we should totally check out the rest of the Sprunkies before we make our song. I'm so excited to see what it's gonna sound like, but let's go ahead and take down Simon and replace him with Tunner.
Whoa, look at Tunner.
He looks mellow as always. He looks so sad.
He kind of reminds me a bit of Mr. Black.
Yeah, seriously. Bro is just to himself all the time. Wait, you know what? I'd probably be sad too if the person that killed me in phase 2, I actually became.
Hey, I wouldn't be sad. I'd be blessed.
All right, well, that doesn't make any sense because I know what you did to him in phase 2.
What? Psh, what did I do?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it. It was very, very bad. But let's go ahead and take down Tunner. I think his noise sounds pretty cool, though.
Definitely.
All right, now let's add some more duos. I feel like there's some really good friends out there that we should add in together.
Like Mr. Tree and Mr. Sun.
Yeah, those are both environmental type Sprunkies. Let's add Mr. Tree in the middle and then add Mr. Sun to the right.
Oh, look at Mr. Sun.
Yeah, he's glowing, and he does not look this happy in phase 2. But yo, they sound crazy together.
Mr. Sun looks like he's stuck smiling. What did I do to you?
I don't know what happened to him, but yeah, his face has not moved. I think he might be going a little crazy inside his Mr. Sun brain. But yo, take a look at Mr. Tree. He didn't change at all.
Yeah, he still has his missing poster. I'm surprised my face isn't on it.
Yeah, honestly, I thought this was the Wenda smile infection. Maybe he's smiling underneath the paper.
Ooh, what if he is? That's so creepy.
Yeah, Mr. Tree is pretty creepy, especially in phase 2 with this missing poster, because we don't know who this is.
Right, you're starting to creep me out. Take them down.
Okay, yeah, let's remove these guys because they sound insane, but they also look super scary. But you know who would be even more scary than those guys?
Who?
I think Ratty. Oh, okay. Yep, I might have been right.
Whoa, wait, Ratty's actually scaring me.
Yeah, look at his face. I think I've never seen Ratty so evil and smiley before. He's always in a grumpy mood.
I know, and his eyes aren't moving one bit.
Yeah, that's kind of how your eyes are, though, aren't they, Wenda? Wait, hold on. I just realized something, though. Look at the clouds in the background. They're always moving.
Whoa, and they all have little eyeballs.
Yeah, maybe it's like this change in all the eyeballs that are making the clouds move. There's just so many of the new Wenda eyes. It's getting out of hand.
Oh gosh, this is scaring me. But what about Durple?
Yeah, what about Durple? Durple and Ratty are, I guess, kind of the same type of Sprunky because they're all both very evil. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is happening?
Oh my gosh, Durple, what happened to you?
It looks like he has your normal eyes when he has his mouth closed, but when he has his mouth open, his eyes go behind his head, and he has a scary phase 2 eyeball in his mouth.
I think Durple won the Scarier Than Wenda award.
Yeah, I think so too. It's kind of crazy that all the Sprunkies literally have your smile. I just keep remembering that it looks so creepy.
Oh, look at his mouth opening, Greg. Yeah, look.
Yeah, seriously, it's so creepy every time he opens his mouth, and his sound sounds pretty scary as well. Wait, take a second to realize how scary this is.
Ooh, ominous.
Seriously, it sounds like we're about to have a boss fight or something. But yeah, okay, talking about boss fights, we should probably include one of the only Sprunkies that can actually defeat Mr. Black.
Oh yeah, Funbot and Mr. Fun Computer.
Yeah, these guys have the technology to do whatever they possibly can to stop Mr. Black, especially when there's like a virus or like an infection like yours. So let's see what they look like with your Wenda smile infection. Yo, Funbot!
Oh, I think the black screen makes this even scarier.
Yeah, he has your eyes, but it looks so creepy because I'm not used to it. But look how fast he's doing his sound. It's a lot faster than usual.
I know, and look at his head shaking. He's going crazy.
It's like he's beatboxing at 100 miles per hour. It actually kind of sounds kind of cool.
But what about Mr. Fun Computer?
Yeah, you're right. Let's take him down and check out Mr. Fun Computer. Mr. Fun Computer is probably one of the most OP characters of them all. Wait. Check it out. I don't think he's changed much in phase 2, but he definitely has a different sound. Let's take a listen.
Whoa, it sounds like he has a virus.
Yeah. If Mr. Funky Peter has a virus, then we're all cooked. He definitely sounds a lot scarier than usual.
And he's missing his hat.
Oh, no. Not his missing hat. Mr. Funky Peter cannot do anything without his hat.
Oh, I feel kind of bad now.
All right, let's check out the rest of the Sprunkies that we have not seen yet. Like, Clucker, Bride, Garnold. Yo, check out these 3. They look insane.
Why does Brad look kind of happy?
Well, because he has your smile, you idiot.
Well, happier.
Oh, yeah, true. And his eyes are still crossed like usual. I'm actually kind of happy they kept their characteristics from the original, but it's still kind of creepy that they all have your smile. It's actually getting out of hand.
Wait, Gray, look, Garnold lifted up his screen.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I just realized. I've never seen his eyes underneath the screen. I mean, I guess it doesn't count because he has your eyes, though, Wenda.
Yeah, we haven't seen his true eyes yet.
Seriously, I bet they look kind of crazy. But take a look at his screen. It's fading between blue and red. This is so cool.
I think he might have a virus, too.
Yeah, seriously, if Garnold has a virus, Mr. Funky Peter, Funbot, if they all have viruses, we're all cooked as Sprunkies.
And look at Clucker, he smiles with his teeth sometimes.
Honestly, yeah. I didn't realize Clucker even had a smile this entire time. But yeah, it's just because of the smile infection, Wenda. But these guys kind of sound cool all together. Take a listen.
Whoa, that does sound really cool.
All right, I think the only Sprunkies that we have not checked out are the blue Sprunkies, which is Sky and Jevin. But I wanted to save those for the last because Mr. Black scares me the most.
Yeah, let's just check out Sky for now.
Yeah, then we can check out Jevin, and then we can check out Mr. Black. But I'm kind of nervous to see what Mr. Black's gonna do when we add him into the Sprunky mix.
That's for future us to worry about.
All right, let's drop in Sky in the middle. Yo, what? He's holding the pipe that actually killed him in phase 2. This is different.
He looks like he's gonna use it as a weapon.
Oh, that is super dangerous.
And look at his animation. He's kind of scaring me.
Yeah, look at his ears wiggling every time he jumps. It's actually really cool. All right, yeah, Sky is actually kind of scaring me. I'm not used to this type of Sky in phase 2. Let's take him down. But when it's just gonna get scarier and scarier from here on out because we have not checked out Jevin or Mr. Black yet.
I guess we have no choice. Let's see what Jevin looks like.
Oh! Oh my gosh! He looks terrifying.
He kind of reminds me of Tunner.
Yeah, he actually does.
And somehow he still looks pretty chill.
Seriously, he's always underneath that hood in his own world. But yeah, he looks kind of sad though. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it seems like my infection didn't really get to him that much.
Yeah, I guess so. But let's see if they got to Mr. Black. But I'm kind of scared to drop him in. Wait, Wenda, I just realized something real quick though.
What's up?
But now it's time to see if your infection got to Mr. Black. Oh gosh, I'm scared to drop him in.
Wait, what? Why does he look like that?
Yeah, his eyes definitely look different. And is he glitching on the right side of his face?
He looks kind of nervous. I'm not sure.
Wait, hold on. What is he saying? Let's take a second to notice it. I think he's saying to get out!
Something like that. Why does he even sound like that in the first place?
I don't know, but those eyes were really weird because he didn't have your eyes, which makes me think, what if he actually was the one that made you sick in the first place?
Of course he would do something like that.
Yeah, so then all the Sprunkies can be infected except for him. That actually makes a lot of sense now. Wait, Wenda, I just thought of something.
What is it?
I just realized this entire time we have not checked out the phase 2 gathering. Maybe that will give us a hint on how to fix this infection.
Oh, you're totally right. Let's see if there's something in there.
Wait a second. It says use blood medicine to fix this? Wait, Wenda, do you think we should use it? I don't know.
It might be our only hope.
You know what? You're probably right. Well, let's go ahead and drop in all of us to see if the medicine's actually gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna drop in me, you, I gotta drop in Orin, Pinky, and we might as well drop in Owax and Veneria. But we're missing one more Sprunky to take home with us, so who should we pick?
How about Simon?
Oh yeah, we can't forget about Simon. Okay, perfect. We have everybody here. Wait, hold on. Take a second to notice our song all together as friends.
Well, my section made it sound amazing.
All right, it actually didn't. This sounds terrifying. We need to add the medicine to all of us right now, guys, to save us. We don't know if it's gonna work or not, but the only way to know is if you guys hit the like button right now. The lights are coming in.
Wait, I think it's working.
Here we go. Wait a second. What just happened? Are we in phase 2?
I think so. Wait, Gray, drag yourself in and see if you're still sick.
All right, let's see. Wenda? What is happening?
Oh my gosh, that's not good. What happened?
Wait, why is there just a message on my face? It says, it's all your fault. You made everything dark, dim, dismal, gloomy, anything like that. You don't deserve a big toll on your mental health. That made you like this. Honestly, I am very sorry, Simon. Wait, what? Why would Simon write this? Wait, what? Why? That's not my fault I got sick. I mean, it's kind of my fault I kind of infected everybody else, but forgive me, guys.
Yeah, it kind of is your fault because you're sad all the time.
Yeah, you know what? I think everyone is super sad now. Hold on. Let me go ahead and remove me to see if I can add in anybody else to see what they look like now.
Ooh, I want to see what I look like now.
Wait, what? You want to be sad?
Yeah, I kind of want to see what I look like frowning in phase 2.
What? I just hope everyone's okay and hopefully not actually infected. All right, let's check out you. What? Yo, you are frowning.
Oh, I look scared for once.
You're not even doing an animation. I think you're just too lazy or sad to not care anymore. What is happening to everybody? Hold on. I really hope the rest of my friends don't look like that. I do not want them to be sad like me.
Yeah, I really hope not, because every Sprunki is usually really happy.
Yeah, especially Orin, my best friend. No, he has the same thing happening to him. Oh no, his ears are down and he has the same facial expression with no animation.
Oh gosh, that's the second Sprunki that's not animated.
Oh, wait a second. Listen to his sound. He sounds insane.
Ooh, it sounds like a panic song.
Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. I think we can actually cook up a really cool song here in a second. But first, I just want to make sure all the rest of my friends are actually okay.
Oh, yeah, like Pinky.
Yeah, let's see what Pinky looks like. Oh, my gosh. Yup. Everyone has the same facial expressions. Orin, Pinky, me, you. Actually, never mind. I have the message on top of my face because that's what happened. I was the reason why everyone looks like this now.
And even Pinky's ears are down.
Guys, I am so sorry for making all of you so sad. We need to find a way to fix this, Wenda.
We really do, but let's see what the rest of the Sprunkies look like.
Yeah, what about Owax? Let's see what Owax looks like. Oh, wait. Hold on. He wasn't infected.
Oh, finally, a Sprunki with an animation.
Yo, did you just hear that? That sounds so different from his normal sound.
Whoa, he sounds so cool.
Sounds like he's leveling up and he makes the dramatic sound.
Yeah, he definitely looks the same. It doesn't seem like he got infected.
Okay, yeah, maybe he didn't, but what about his girlfriend? I mean, sort of girlfriend, Veneria. Whoa, yo, check it out. She looks so different now. She's got like a shadow added onto her. And she's moving her head around in circles. I don't think she normally does that, does she?
I don't think so, and the horn on her head is literally black.
Yeah, this is definitely a different look for Veneria, guys. This is getting a little strange.
Hey, I'd say she looks better.
Wait, what? No, she has a frown on her face, and that's all because of me. But at least Owax is the only one so far that doesn't have a frown on his face. But let's check out some more of our friends, like maybe Simon and Ratty.
Oh, I've never seen Ratty frown before.
Yeah, me neither. He's always so angry. And oh my gosh. Look at them. They have all the same eyes, the same frown, and even their ears are even tilted down a little bit too.
They both have no animation, but at least they sound really good.
I'm thinking that all of my friends don't even want to add in an animation anymore because they're so sad and just so lazy. They don't even want to do anything anymore. They want to be lazy and lonely just like me.
Exactly. I don't want to have to stay at my house all day.
Okay. All right, we definitely have to check out the rest of our friends. Like Mr. Sun. Wait, hold on. Mr. Sun is one of the happiest Sprunkies out of all of us. There is no way that he's actually been infected by me.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Wait, what? No way! Not Mr. Sun too! What have I done?
Oh, he looks so dull.
No, he looks so sad. I've never seen Mr. Sun sad. This has to get fixed right now, Wenda.
Yeah, this is really bad. I feel horrible. He looks so upset. sad.
Okay, what about another environmental Sprunky, like Mr. Tree? Wait, what? He doesn't look sad. I think he looks like scared. Maybe he's realizing that all of us turn into sad Sprunkies and he has no more friends anymore.
He kind of has like a blank expression, like he's emotionless.
Oh, nah. I think you're right. Oh, no. Either way, I feel so bad for Mr. Tree.
Thanks a lot, Gray.
Guys, it's not my fault. I was just trying to figure out what was happening. Oh, now we have to try and fix this after we check out the rest of our friends to see if any more of them have been infected. So let's check out Garnold, Funbot, and Mr. Fun Computer.
Whoa, look at Mr. Fun Computer. Where's his hat?
Oh, nah. He's got a different message on his screen. What does it say? What the heck? What the heck? Why are you scared? Why so dim? Something is grim.
Ooh, spooky, but look at Garnold.
Look at Garnold. Garnold has 0 animation. Check out Funbot. He's going crazy. He still has his animation because I think he's just a robot. He doesn't have any emotions anyways.
Yeah, but Garnold's face looks drawn on. I thought he was a robot.
Yeah, he is slightly a robot, but yeah, he definitely has some type of emotion because look, I guess they've been drawn on or something. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what's going on.
It's super weird.
All right, let's go check out the rest of our friend. I think we've checked out, Clucker, Sky, and Bride.
No, Sky's ears are all the way down.
No, not Sky, too. He's the youngest Sprunky. He's not supposed to be sad at this age.
And Brett actually looks not crazy for once. His eyes are normal.
This is so weird, but you know what? I did just realize that at least all 3 of these guys have different facial expressions. Because Sky, look, he actually looks very upset. Clucker, I don't even know what to say about that guy.
Yeah, he looks crazy like Brett.
Yeah, he's the only one with an animation. The rest of them are just standing still. This is so sad. Sprunkies are supposed to have animations, not just stand still in sadness.
Ooh, I wonder if Tunner got infected.
Oh, yeah. I just remembered Tunner hasn't been selected yet. Let's check out Tunner and Durple. Yo, wait, what?
Oh, they both look so worried, especially Durple.
Durple looks worried. Look at Tunner. His eyes are literally so back in the back of his head. He looks very scared.
But I've never seen Durple that scared before.
Yeah, me neither. His horns are definitely angled differently, too. I didn't even know Durple could get scared or be sad of different things.
Me either, Gray. This is really graving me out.
Yeah, seriously. We're gonna check out Jevin and Mr. Black, and hopefully we can figure out what's happening so we can go back to normal. Okay, here is Jevin. What? Yo, wait, he looks angry.
Just as grim as usual, jeez.
Wait a second. No, he definitely looks way more angry than usual. Maybe he's angry that everyone has the same emotions as him, and he wants to be the only one that has the semi-sad and evil emotions.
Maybe your infection made him even madder.
Yeah, I think so. Anyways, now it's time to check out Mr. Black. We all know what happens with Mr. Black. He is super scary.
Oh gosh, I don't know about this.
When it's gonna be just fine, but I'm kind of curious to see if Mr. Black is gonna have a sad emotion or not, because he's like the most evil, most powerful Sprunky out of all of us. There's no way, right?
Yeah, what if he's happy because all of us are sad now?
You know what? That would make sense. Wait, what happened to Mr. Black? He actually looks scared.
Maybe he even got infected. He looks so spooked.
This is a very unique sound for Mr. Black as well.
Very vintage.
Yeah, it almost looks like he's been like scarred from watching all of us change in emotion.
Maybe he's actually infected. Great, what did you do?
I cannot believe I infected everyone, and even including Mr. Black. That doesn't even make any sense at all. Well, you know what? I think the infection spread through everybody, including me, then to my closest friends, then it spread all the way over to Mr. Black eventually.
This is a really bad outbreak. How are we gonna fix this?
I have no idea when to, but wait, hold on. I actually do have one idea.
What is it?
There was a couple Sprunkies that weren't entirely infected by my sad infection.
Ooh, and maybe they're powerful enough to cure us all.
You know what? You're probably right. I bet if we select them all in place of these defaults, it will actually help us go back to phase 1. All right, let's try to figure out which ones were the ones that weren't infected. I know for sure that Owax wasn't infected. Yeah, he was like the first one that we noticed that wasn't infected. See?
Oh, yeah, and his sound kind of reminds me of Clucker, too. Didn't he have an animation?
Oh, yeah, let's check out Clucker. Okay, it looks like... No, he definitely was infected by this sad infection, Wenda. And he has an animation as well. So it's definitely not him. Let's try to figure out who else was not infected.
What about, Jevin?
Jevin? Oh, you know what? I think you're right. Jevin didn't seem very sad. He seemed more upset.
Yeah, he still looks a little bit normal.
You know what? Maybe that's just his natural face. I don't know. Now that you pointed out, though, I definitely think Mr. Black was definitely infected, but I don't know if he's sad, though. So maybe we should keep him here to see if this will work.
I don't know. I don't like the way he's looking at me.
Yeah, me neither, but let's hurry up and try to find the rest of the Sprunkies. Who knows if this will actually let us go back to normal, but let's go.
Mr. Tree and Mr. Sun weren't sad. They were more like shocked.
You know what? I think you're right. Let's drop in Mr. Sun right here. Yeah, look, he doesn't look very sad at all. He's definitely scared. And let's check out Mr. Tree. Yup, he's definitely not sad either. He's more scared also.
Perfect. Were there any more?
I don't know. We have to definitely do some more digging just to make sure. But so far, hold on. This song kind of sounds really cool.
It sounds like chase music. Oh, this is scaring me.
All right, let's make sure. Oh, wait, yeah. Mr. Fun Computer, I think, didn't have any emotions. Oh, wait, never mind. He looks scared as well.
But his text was different, but I don't know if that matters.
Oh, yeah, his text is different. But I think he's the one that noticed that something is different for sure. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to definitely keep him there. And it looks like we just need one more Sprunky that has not been infected to go back to phase 1.
Didn't Veneria look more mad and not sad?
Let's see. Nope, she's definitely sad. That's not the right answer. Come on, Wanda. We got this. Who was it? Was it, let's see, Tunner?
I don't know. He looks kind of sad.
Oh, gosh. It's always so hard finding the last Sprunky that we need to go back to normal, huh? Let's see. Wait, hold on. Wasn't one of the robots not sad at all?
Oh, yeah. Wait, which one was it?
It was either Garnold, Mr. Fun Computer, which is already here, or Funbot! Yo, we forgot about Funbot! Okay, boom. Wait, hold on. Funbot looks pretty sad at the start, but no, check it out. He has his normal animation right after.
Here we go. Here are all the Sprunkies that weren't that infected.
Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. I think this might actually work. Wait a second. Whoa! Wait, what just popped up on the screen? It's like a lock button or something.
Wait, try clicking on it.
Yeah, it's not working. It won't unlock. I think this is what we have to do in order to go back to phase 1. We have to figure out how to unlock this lock. Wendy, do you have any ideas?
What if everyone likes the video?
Wait, hold on. That's a genius idea. I think if everybody likes the video right now, it will unlock this so we can go back to phase 1 and stop this sad infection.
Hitting the like button is the only way to go back to normal.
Guys, I think it's actually working. The likes are coming in, and yes, it just unlocked. And now, wait, Wenda. Whoa, whoa! Wait a second. Check it out, Wenda. We're all back to normal now.
I miss these bright colors.
Oh, yeah, and it looks like everyone's not slow anymore, and everyone has the normal animation, and everyone's pretty much smiling except for me and OX like usual. Hopefully no other infections actually happen with it, because this is terrifying. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to watch more, then click on one of the videos on the screen right now. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.